So, chat, if you look at this, I came to this realization, right? For One Piece, we don't get a lot of stuff. We got the tin packs. We got the illustration. Sure, we also get, playmat, card set, the fun stuff. The devil fruits we haven't seen that in a very long time. Pokemon fans, even though no one ever gets a shot because all the scalpers get to it, are more luckier. So look, they get the ETBs. They get the better tins. And they also get these big packs, right? So the plan today. Even though there's ads on the side, not sponsored at all whatsoever, no. We're gonna design an ETB, a bigger tin, and an EX box, One Piece styled. What would it look like if Bandai made these things? Would this be a big card, a big Nami right there? Or would it be a special looking Don? Who would be on the cover? Could we see Robin here? Could we see, what would this be? Elite Trainer Box, Treasure Trove Box. So, a TTB from One Piece TCG. Who's on the cover of this style? I think first things first is we gotta look at it, and we're gonna do it all for OP17. I think the best one, chat, is to start with OP17. The reason is because we all know it's coming soon. So what we're gonna take is the style. It's World's Strongest Warriors, 4th anniversary, Elbaf. We're also gonna look at the cards that have already been released, right? The best option is to come to the video, the World's Strongest Warriors, right? And that way we can actually see it. You can see the cards that are being released, at least the big ones that have been pulled out. Now, chat, smartest decision, because Pokemon has Elite Trainer boxes, right? It comes with packs, it comes with card sleeves, it comes with energies, whatever. The way that One Piece could do it is, first off, as you guys know, is 10 types of Dawn, it's card sleeves, it's obviously the packs, and that's pretty much it. I mean, that's not much to it. And how could we design an Elite Trainer box One Piece TCG style? Quite simple. Okay, chat, if we ignore it, there we go. The first thing about it is a treasure trove box. Second thing, chat, is that because it's a treasure trove box, what better option than putting an SP on the cover? What better option? I'm thinking because it is 4th anniversary, we go with the Luffy. Alright, chat, now I have the photo. Not the best looking type of photo. It took forever till I realized I could just screenshot. I think we need to angle it. So, one is that it's going to cover the whole box, right? We already know that. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Obviously, I think I need to work on my wording. Chat, it won't even let me grab the words. Why won't it let me grab the words? He's going straight to the background. Leave the background alone. Alright. Although I will admit that it is a little weird. Why does it keep adding new text? Look, chat, this is the best I got. Treasure Trove Box. First on the cover is Monkey D. Luffy, because it's Luffy. OP17, we actually still gotta add those words, huh? We'll put it on the side here. Dude, it's the one S. I can't grab the S. Alright, chat, this is not the best looking thing. This is far from it. So, OP17 box, for example, let's go back to it. I don't know where that photo is. Okay, let's just use the Send It Heroes. Alright, Pokemon Ascended Heroes comes with booster packs, promo card, energies, dice, card sleeves, the whole stuff, dividers, whatever. It comes with all this fun stuff. One Piece has something too. What One Piece has is the treasure trove box. What comes inside for OP17, the world's strongest warriors, is simple. What comes inside is booster packs, 10 dons, card sleeves, the player's guide, and also some dice. That is what comes inside the treasure trove box that One Piece has, compared to Ascended Heroes ETB Elite Trainer box. Alright, that was the first one. Next up, we gotta keep that one to the side so we don't get rid of it. Don't forget, chat, I'm learning this on the fly. We have tin. Now, tins are easy because there's already existing tins. There's these ones I never bought. There was the Goldie Roger, which I opened. Now it's worth a lot more. Now, a tin should be simple because we're doing the same thing again. The thing about tins is that we're lucky where it's not necessarily what Pokemon has is pretty much the same thing, right, chat? What it comes with is few packs and it comes with a promo card, and it's kind of like where it's like a double pack where it's not specific to just one type. I think it even says that it'll come with each Sun and Moon, each Y series, yeah, X and Y series. So it doesn't have to be. It could be OP16 and OP15 in there, the tin. So I think what's good is we should do it on a character from that realm and somebody you don't see much. I feel like from watching One Piece, I think this lad from One Piece is goated because we see him from Sky Island, right? And that's what OP15 is about. And you know, there's a couple tins, so one could be OP15, one could be OP16, a character from Impel Down. I think what would be good is, because we use this card, right? This is like your promo card, so we could do something with that. So this would be perfect then. I will have him like distort the whole thing, right? Because that's kind of how it has to go. Well, actually, we'll put him right here. We could kind of shrink it down a little. And then that way, yeah, so that way we could kind of warp it. And the reason is because we're trying to make sure it reaches the levels of the tin. Because it is a tin after all. We gotta remember that, chat. There we go. So this is the bottom of the tin. Obviously, our promo card is this card. Wait, hold up. That's an OP5 card. Wait. Did bro not pop up in OP15? I felt like he did, didn't he? I don't see him here, chat. I don't think he. I'm actually. I guess he's right here from OP05, but I don't see him in terms of like an OP15 card. So I guess we would have to do it that way and use an OP5 card. That's fine because we're not going to see much of it. Never, we're like deleting most of it. You're kind of seeing it like this because you'll know it's him. That's the point. We got to crop it out though. But for this one though, we do need to erase some things. That way we are within. That way it looks like it's actually inside. Like that, perfect. Oh, it ends here, huh? Wait, chat, if it ends there, out of curiosity, is that where it ends? That's where it ends, huh? At least we get rid of the samples, so that way it does look more legit. How legit can it really look though? One Piece card game. Now it looks a little woppy still, but I think the only way to make it, I think this color. That's what we need. Okay. Alrighty, I think it's there. So, Pokemon has tins, like this Jolton. This Jolton tin that comes with 4 packs and a promo card. One Piece has the same thing, but it's for OP15/OP16. 2 packs of OP15, 2 packs of OP16 with a promo card. And that is that is this tin right here. You're gonna get Paglia. Is that how you say his name, right, chat? Is that how you say his name? Paglia. The great dad from Sky Island. You're gonna get a tin. And this is the cover. Obviously, there's the promo card inside. You get 2 packs of OP15, 2 packs of OP16. That is what's included in this tin. I think that's a W tin, chat. I think it's better than our treasure trove box. How will we do a Mega Magnium EX box? How are we doing this OP style? OP13 is still crazy, so unless we do it EBOs 3, that one's crazy too still. It comes with the big card, the small card as well, and is it really just 2 packs? 1 foil, 1 oversized, and 4 boosters. Wow. So you get only 2 packs inside, and is that really, that can't be it, chat. That can't be it. That one looks like a lot more in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, on the big card. Okay. And alright. Well then, I'm thinking we do a Dawn as a big card. An oversized Dawn looks ridiculous, but I think it's funny if it's the right Dawn. This one. This will be our big oversized Dawn in here. Literally perfect. We're just gonna have to erase what's not needed. Kind of like the corners here. The color, maybe the color's fine. Like we could still leave it. Boom, like that, chat. Look at that. Wait a minute, I just realized it's Japanese. Is there no English one? There is an English one. Oh man, you think anyone's gonna notice though? I don't even know how this always escapes me. Yeah, that one looks way better. We're gonna keep the Japanese one. It just looks way better. But this one could be our tiny one, because there is a tiny one that is included, right? How does it look? Let's try to shrink it right here, like that. I'm thinking that's how it looks. Oh, it's in the middle. There we go. That's not bad yet, chat. That's not bad. This looks like our best looking one so far. Okay, so we need obviously OP13. Same size like that. Look at that, chat. I am like locked in for the first time in this entire one. I'm locked in. I think it looks way better than the TTB. That's for sure. Like the TTB, it does not look good at all. Now that we finally did that one, we have to do EBO 3. I think I have a soft spot for EBO 3 because this is the first one that I I mean, it only came out this year, but that was the first one that maybe start getting to one. I guess it was the first one I bought of One Piece cards. It was also the first one I ever paid for One Piece cards. So how does that work? It just does. I don't know what I'll do with the background. I might honestly just leave the background, just because I don't know like how to what color scheme would even work, how to go around it. Like it looks like ignore EBO3 for now. This literally looks good. So I don't want to like, you know, make it too comedic like the tin is. Chat, what do you think? Definitely a scalper's dream, huh? Goldie Roger, Gold Dawn, a Gold Dawn inside, a Mega one, a small one, and then 2 EBO 4s and 2 OP13s. Like, whoa. It has to be a box, so I think we'll call it. These guys call it Mega something, so it has to be, I guess, Dawn related. So we're gonna call it Gold Dawn EX box because we have the EX. Now, why do we have an M? I don't know. It's just there. Let's see. I wanted to make it yellow. It's complete. I think it's complete. Ignore the M. Actually, we should move towards it so that way you really don't look at it. Alright. Pokemon has this TCG Mega Lattice EX box. So it comes with a big one, a tiny one, 4 packs, and that's all. Now, One Piece has the same thing. It has Gold Dawn EX box. It has 2 packs of each. Carrying on as well, One Piece Hero wins. So you got 2 packs there, 2 packs there. The big Mega Dawn of Goldie Roger and a small Goldie Roger Dawn card. Now, out of these 3 that we have made, there's the Treasure Trove box with OP17 World's Strongest Warriors with Monkey D. Luffy, the SP card is the cover. There's this tin with Paglia. It's going to be with a promo, as well as 4 packs of 2 being OP15, 2 OP16s. This one is the Gold Dawn EX box, 2 EBO3s and 2 OP13s in there. Now, I think if One Piece wants to, they can make it great. Bandai could go this route, and I think it'll be cool. Oh, wow. So, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you next time. And which one was the best one out of these 3? I think this one was the first one, and I feel like these all have potential, but this one's the best. I like this one a lot. Not bad from a fake Photoshop. Alright, chat. I never bought this, but see you next time.